Alright guys, so I'm Raheem from Farrelly Boxing and I'm about to go on my first run in ages. It's practically like I'm starting again, but let's just do it, you know. Me personally, I absolutely hate running inside, or I hate running on a treadmill, period, you know. For me, the best part about running is running outside, having nature, you know, having the sun on you. Hey yo, someone's gonna join me, huh? Every hero needs a sidekick, huh? She's the hero, I'm the sidekick. Isn't that right, Leila? Anyway, so let's get changed. Okay, it's 7:30. The last thing I want to do right now is go for a run. Every part of me is just saying, let's just be lazy, stay indoors. But that's not going to happen. We're going to get up, we're going to go for a run. I'm going to talk you through some of the benefits, you know, of running, apart from just the physical, the mental, a lot of things. So let's get changed, get to the spot, and I'll see you there. Leila's super beautiful, and she is. She already knows it. Huh, Leila? I'll flip this camera around. Anyway, so I always keep a bag on me because you never know if Leila wants to go to the bathroom or not. I'm gonna give her a chance just to do her thing before we start running, so at least that way it's a little bit clearer. I'm gonna put on some music, and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Come on, ladies. Go pee pee, go potty. Do what you need to do. All right. Good girl. Keep it up. Good girl. So she's going to be tired, but keep it up. Good girl. And we're running next to the beach. Check out the view. Good girl. Come. Keep it up. Good girl. Good girl. Come. Good girl. Wow. Good girl. But one of the things I love about running outside is being able to have Leila with me, and love the nature, I love the feeling. I feel like I don't get tired when I'm outside. When I'm indoors, I'm counting the minutes. When I'm outdoors, I'm loving it. Come on. Yes, Leila. Good girl. Good girl, Leila. Leila. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Lily. Good girl. Whew. Plan was originally to do 5 kilometers, but it's still hot outside, you know, and Leila was starting to get a bit hot, so we turned back a bit early and we ended up doing 4. But it was a lot of fun being back. And Leila's fitness is definitely there. Mine, I don't know so much, but we're working on it. And yeah, it was a nice little run back. So I want to just talk about a bit of the benefits of running. As I said at the start of the video, I didn't get a chance to do that while I was busy running. A lot of people were just showing love to me and Leila. You know, I think people like seeing people take out their dogs and just doing that activity, which is good for them. And I tell you, I was enjoying it more than people think I was enjoying it. So it's definitely going to happen again. Okay, so the first thing, let's talk about the physical benefits, which are the most obvious benefits. Number one is that running really builds your cardiovascular engine. And that's incredibly important for any athlete, any sport. Doesn't matter what you do, especially boxing, you know. Few rounds in, you need to make sure you have your legs and your legs are working. Running basically strengthens your legs for holding your stance, for cutting angles, making sure you can rely on your legs. The next thing, which I think is not talked about enough, is mental toughness, mental discipline that running gives you. Me, especially when I run, it's a mental battle with myself, you know, every time, because it's so easy to give up, it's so easy to stop. But that's the point, that, you know, we're not going to stop, we're going to keep going, push through our barriers, push through our limits, and it's a mental fortitude which, to be honest with you, I don't really find you get from any other type of cardiovascular exercise. Also focus. For me, when I'm running, I'm not really thinking about putting one foot off the other. I'm kind of zoned out, and I'm thinking about life, you know, different things, different business ideas, anything, to be honest with you. I'm very focused on something, you know, and solving a problem and seeing how it is that I can do that in the best possible way. And that's a huge benefit for me, and actually it carries over. I would say it's even a stress relief for me, getting out there, moving, you know, being in the moment, if you want to call it that, and just having your body do what it's meant to do. There's something about that which is very liberating. And benefits outside of just exercise is that it's a huge confidence boost, you know, pushing yourself week on week, setting times, beating your times. Even if you don't beat your times, just, you know, knowing that you can mentally overcome your own barriers and do something when your mind tells you that you don't want to do it, when your body tells you to stop, knowing that you have that in you, that builds character, it builds strength. It's very good for, you know, clear decision making. Like I said, this adds on to the focus point. When you are focused and you do think about things and how you can solve them in a different way, it allows you to make a lot better decisions moving forward, how you want to approach certain situations, you know. Anyway, that is it from me when it comes to this vlog. A few things which I want to tell you as well is I want to carry on a series like this where I can just get out the camera and talk to you about different things, you know. Some of the content which I was definitely thinking of providing and uploading, it's a lot more educational in terms of boxing equipment. A lot of people, you know, they don't know the various paddings that go into gloves. They don't know what EVA foam is. They've never seen it. They've never touched it. They don't know the different densities of EVA foam, or, you know, where it's used, how it's used. You can place different types of EVA foam in paddings and in layers to get different things from your gloves. For example, you could have a soft padding in the middle. A lot of people say that, right? Soft padding, but do you know what that is exactly? You can have a medium density padding on the outside. You can have a hard density padding. You can even have a soft density padding on the outside. And the point is here just to, you know, make educational content, because when it comes to gear, especially, you know, at the level that we're doing it and the level that the competition is doing it, there is no right or wrong way of doing it. You know, boxing is very much a skill set and an art, and it's the exact same thing when it comes to boxing equipment. There is no right or wrong. There's just give or takes. There's just, you know, advantages and disadvantages. Of course, if you know, go at the opposite end of the spectrum and compare that to, you know, higher end stuff, yeah, there is a huge difference. But when it comes to, you know, being in the higher end category, people who are using materials that are, you know, of that nature, making gloves, making equipment of that nature, there is no right or wrong. So that's just part of something which I want to do as well, you know, show you guys exactly what goes into your boxing equipment, and give you guys, you know, the different breakdowns, so you can make a choice and say, hey, I prefer this over that. Because you might love something and someone else might hate it, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely fine. Apart from that, I do definitely want to build a community on here. Have you guys, you know, come back with your own suggestions of what it is you want to do. So follow us on socials. Instagram is @forelliboxing. The website www.forelliboxing.com. Yeah, till next time. All the best.